everybody. Welcome to the Game Warrior, and today we're on the Logitech Brio microphone because this one doesn't work and this one doesn't work. Life is interesting, isn't it? What you got to do is roll with the punches. You got to put your late night DJ voice on and have some compassion for the world. All right. So what is this video? It's a Swap Meet Tales at SaltCon, which is the big 4-day spring convention here in Utah, up at Layton, actually at the Davis Convention Center. We play board games for 4 days. 5, really? Because we come in Wednesday nights. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but Wednesday night we'll play a game as well. All right, so what are you thinking? What are you thinking about Swap Meet Tales? I'm going to tell you what I got and what I got rid of. So let's start. Let's start with the good stuff. What did I get rid of? And what I got rid of, and I'm going to have to look over here, so forgive me, I can't put this on the screen here. Yawning Portal did not sell. Platformers and its expansion, a small little Awaken Realms light game, did not sell. Atlantis Rising, new, sealed, in the wrap, sold. Cosmic Encounter, this is the final thing I didn't sell. I had an old 2005 version of the game, sealed. I found it in my basement, and I said, well, I might as well sell this because I have an open copy, so I don't need two. Don't know where I got that. Did not sell. Okay, everything else did sell. Sheriff of Nottingham, finally got rid of that terrible game. I liked it at one time, now I hate it. Betrayal at House Hill, another game that is terrible. I had an old version of it. Got it, sold it cheap, just said got rid of it. Didn't care. Endless Winter, a game I tried to like. I'm so sorry, Mike Delicio. It just didn't work for me. Out the door. Power Grid, a game my wife hates. I've had it for 20 years. Out, gone. Avalon the Resistance, terrible game. Sold it, out, gone. Secret Hitler, sold it, out, gone. Tesoro, sold it, out, gone. Ready, Set, Bet, I'm so sorry. Mr. Vassal, I know it's your #1 game of all time at the current moment. And out the door, we liked it, but we're just not going to play it that much. And finally, Teotihuacan, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is a game that I thought I would love. I wanted it so long. I finally got it, played it, replayed it, and just went, I don't know. I guess it didn't work for us. I know a lot of people love it, and God bless you. I hope you have fun, and I hope the guy I sold it to has a lot of fun with it as well. All right. What did I get? We're going to go over those right here. Obviously, Anachrony is #1, but I'm going to jump around because I'm going to show you the first one. Now, Mosaic. You know it's my #1 game of the year last year. And I was taught the game by a guy named Seth at SaltCon fall, end of summer last year. And he had 3 games. 3 games. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, Mosaic. Tres, Dune Imperium. Love that game. And 3, which he was teaching people the whole weekend, Tapestry. So I've heard a lot of good and bad about Tapestry. Good and bad, good and bad. But because Seth loved it and told me so much about it, I didn't get to play it with him, but he did tell me he loved it, and he loved Mosaic. Got it. So I bought it. I got a good deal. Okay, now, the #1 game on Board Game Geek overall list. Let's go look at that, shall we? Let's see if we can find it. This might take a moment. What's the #1 list? Earthborn Rangers is big right now. Ratings is what we're looking for, right? Ratings. Rank. Patience. Oh, wow, we're way down on this list. It actually took us to that. How do we get to #1? Previous. #1. Here we go. Get ready. Oh, it's coming. Brass Birmingham, #1. So I've been looking around for this, and I said to myself, let's get it if I can find it in the swap. It's such a cool place. It's such a cool place to go because everyone's just this huge room full of games, old, new, like, it's just fun. Crowds of people making offers on Venmo. I love it. Brass Birmingham. I looked for it. I didn't find it, but I did find a version, and then I looked up and I learned all about it, and this is what I got. Lancashire. Yep. I went and got Lancashire. And the reason I got it is because I looked up a lot about it, and it says it's actually really better than Birmingham for 2 players. Me and my wife play most of our games. So, boom, that's why I got that. Okay, next game I got is a pretty game. I almost backed it. I was back and forth on it. It's the kind of game that I'm probably going to play a dozen times, like it if I do or don't, and then sell it. So this game probably leaving the collection. But it just got here, and I got a really good deal on a new-looking copy of it. So, Tangarden. Tangarden. Now, this is a big game right now. It's really at the top of a lot of people's list. I found it for cheap. It's brand new. It looks good. And so I'm giving it a try. Thunder Road Vendetta. Now, I tried Heat. Me and my wife tried Heat. So big, number one. Everyone loves it, loves it, loves it. Jason doesn't love it. It's not that I didn't like it. I liked it. I just didn't love it. And it's just not our style of game. Heat's not our style of game. So I'm probably not going to like Thunder Road Vendetta. But what I might like about Thunder Road Vendetta is I love Mad Max. Not Furioso. I don't like Furioso. I like Mad Max. I know everyone's really excited about the new Furioso movie coming out. And I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't want to see a movie about her. I want to see a movie about Mad Max. Now you got to understand, I was a little kid. And my brother, who's 15 years older than me, sat down with me at his house on Etna Street, if I remember correctly. I was just a little kid, 6, 7, 8 years old, something like that, and we watched The Road Warrior. I was like, just walk away, just walk away. And I fell in love with that movie. Oh my gosh, did I like that movie. So Mad Max is very special to me. And so Thunder Road has that vibe. Maybe it'll be fun, we'll see. I'm not looking forward. By the way, what's coming? Dune 2 review. I need to do a Dune 2 review for you. Okay, next game. Been listening to a lot of Mikey and Nate over at the Brothers Murph. Love them. They just have a lot of humor. If you haven't checked out the channel, it's just fun to listen to their stuff. And they were going over some games. And one of the games that they really like, or Mikey likes, I'm pretty sure it's Mike, likes Through the Ages. Boom. He says never play the actual board game. Only get and play it on Board Game Arena. Anyways, I didn't. I'm buying and got it right here. And so I found it. There was a guy out in the hall and he was selling it cheap. Before it even got into the swap meet. Like, catch them before they go in and get them. So we'll see. I brought it to my table. My friend Parker said, I played it a dozen times. It's very unintuitive, very hard, but he likes it. So we'll see. If we don't like it, we'll sell it. Now here's a game let's go through this. Where did that? So there was Thunder Road. There was Through the Ages. So here's a game coming up that I have wanted to see. I love the cover. It's been in my Amazon basket for wish list, whatever it is. A cart. It's a cart. That's what it is for a long time. And so what we have is a game that Z Garcia has been recommending for a long time. Roberto Catala game. It's a card game. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that punum. Anyways, I got that. Plus 2 expansions, the Kraken and Leviathan. And here's the great thing. Really cheap. So I'm happy about that. I started to learn it. Looks fun. We'll see. If I don't like it, I'll sell it at the next SoftCon. Okay, so there was the Abyss. And then Tangarden, Tapestry. What is not in here? Oh, the start one. What we started with. Anacrity. A lot of people love this game. It's been popular. It's very heavy and Mind Clash games kind of game. And well, I got it for a real good deal. And here is the Future Imperfect expansion. Here are the miniatures. Here is the Fractures of Time expansion. And here is the base game. All in perfect condition and barely played and for a ridiculous price. So there you go. Okay, now let me tell you the deals. Here's the deal. $269.52 sold out the door. No, that's sold. Cash in my wallet. $423 out the door. I bought. So I spent about $140 more, $150 more than I sold. Oops. Well, maybe next year. And here are 3 games that I missed out on. This is a little fun side thing to talk to you about. Solar 175. I made an offer on it. Came really close. Didn't pull it off. Heavy space game that I just have always kind of wanted. Almost backed it. So anyways, missed out on that. Here is another one. Lisboa. Always want to play this. Probably going to get this today for sure. Very highly ranked. Where is it? 57 overall. A Vital Lacerda game. And guess what? I made an offer. It went back and forth and ended up someone else got it. I didn't get it. And then an old classic. Yes, it's Mr. Rosenberg. Uve. Who knows how to pronounce it? Anyways, the Caverna, and I didn't get it. I missed out on that one as well. So those 3 I missed out on, which is just fine because I have plenty of games to play. Okay, everybody. Swap meet tales. Let's swap tales of swap meets. What have you gotten great price at a swap meet? What have you gotten rid of at a high price at a swap meet? Tell me some tales. I hope you like this video. I also have another video coming about SaltCon in a minute. Anyways, this has been Jason of the Game Warrior. Hopefully my audio worked. What you don't know is this is the second time I filmed this video. This seemed rushed. That's because I had to do it twice. Okay, see you later, guys.